You try moving 18 banana boxes on a small gondola across the Wanganui River in the middle of the night, fleeing for your life because the controlling woman, who's obviously treating you like a rat in a laboratory experiment of some description, if I feed him this much sausage, this much chocolate, and an unlimited supply of coffee, he'll fucking do anything. Well, no, he wouldn't. Anyway, at the end of the thing, I realised that I'd been there for 7.5 months and I'd written nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was so busy running around getting fresh towels for the Germans and filling the gas bottles and getting on the walkie-talkie and saying, oh, yeah, come across now, it's all good. Anyway, I sat down later and I wrote this. It's called Today. Today, I chased the shade and I chased the sun. I dug a pit and I buried a dead possum away from the inquisitive glances of the hens. Today, I used 2 different phones 4 times. I talked to an old friend about life and death and to an auto-electrician about Land Rover alternators. I used the 018 telephone directory. I hunted down a cell phone number and then I dialed it. Today, I applied a thick mulch around the base of a dying rosebush and then left the sprinkler on. Today, I picked the scabs off my arms. I used some loppers, some choppers, a spade, a rake, a mattock and a pitchfork. Today, I picked runner beans, courgettes, apples, silver beet and broccoli, and I let the hens eat their afternoon tea in a wheelbarrow. Today, I killed a rat, I shot a magpie, and I trapped a possum. I charged up a car battery. I watched a big moon rise behind the hill over a poetry thoughtful cigarette and coffee. Today, I used a mallet to drive in stakes. I climbed a ladder. I switched on lights. I dead-headed dahlias. Today, I sat in the shade. I drank lime juice and I ate a late lunch. I boiled some spuds. I poached some eggs. I made Vogel's bread toast. Today, I lit a small fire of wooden detritus and chicken coop litter. I gathered up the ash and the charcoal for soil nourishment. Today, I bathed in smoke late at night. Today, I itched and scratched and swatted. Small spiders took up residencies in the hair on the side of my ears. Moths fluttered in my eyebrows. Mosquitoes and wasps and erratic bumblebees circled. Sandflies settled and bit. Today, I thanked the hens for their good behaviour and all of their eggs. Today, I gathered up armfuls of comfrey. I admired the borage flowers. I schemed seedlings and potting mixtures. I adjusted. Oh, this is the thing. We had 1 clock. We had 1 clock in the whole place, and this clock was like notoriously slow. So you think, oh, well, I've done my 4 hours of woofing, but you go and look at the clock and you've done like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It's like, no, I've been doing this for like all morning. It must be like 12:30 and I could eat something, but no, the clock says you've been doing it for 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Grumble belly. Today I tipped out the old water. I washed out the green algal slime. I made the hens a footbath lake. I tuned in radios. I made a baling twine strap and a rubber band torch mount for the slug gun. I bent wires. I stapled netting. I nailed battens. Today I wore gloves and glasses. I smeared the possum poison bait gels. I rubbed an apple around 3 different traps and I reset the ferret box. I went barefoot. I touched mossy grass with my toes. Today, I took my shirt off and felt the sun burn its outline onto my back around a black singlet. I'm wearing dead men's clothing, gumboots with holes in them. Today, I stood still and listened. The far-off cars sounded like distant freight trains. The red, big Mob V8, driven with pedal-to-metal ease, goes up and back to Jerusalem. I see its headlights snake. Today I planted rocket, I potted strawberries, I moved 2 wheelbarrows of dirt, I picked 3 wool bales of invasive hops and clematis and blackberry, and I washed down the glass house. I weeded, I chopped, and I hacked a bright red berry-laden tree. Today I nailed and I stapled a fence, I talked to the hens and I provided them with good shepherding. This is a good quote. A flock without a shepherd is not a flock. It's an old Russian saying. Just saying. It's an old Russian saying. I fed the hens and I put the broody in their starlarg. Today I am old school happy. I drank a cup of tea, I had 3 coffees, and I smoked 11 badly rolled cigarettes. I carried around my old laptop in its heavy bag for a while, but I did not use it yet. Full stop. Poem ends. And the second poem I got after this, out of that incredibly terrible experience, is this one. It's called The Contents of Your Pockets. You've got pliers, bits of twine, staples, a slug gun pellet, tobacco, papers, a lighter, some rubber bands, glasses, cigarette butts, a small, smooth pebble, 4 walnuts, a pen, a couple of paper clips, a walkie-talkie, some small scissors, a box of matches, and 3 AAA batteries. You've got some scrunched up petrol receipts and some Band-Aid wrappers. You've got a toothpick, a hose joiner, half a clove of garlic, a tea bag, a peach stone, 2 weed mat pegs, and a half-used bottle of rosemary oil. Full stop. Poem ends. We're not going to take a break. We're going to move straight into our first guest and the musician front tonight. Mr. Liam, can you please come and grace the stage? Thank you very much.